Shell Oil consolidated, rather traded bearish, and NG has given a sharp, strong green bullish candle. What is going to happen today? Which entries we can take? What could be expected out of these instruments? We will try to see with the help of candlestick charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do not forget to watch till the end. Those who are interested into other markets and commodities, including gold and silver, Dow Jones, Nasdaq, FTSE 100 Germany, or be it Nifty 50, you can watch the other analysis as well, and definitely it will help you in your day trading decisions. So yes, do press the bell icon and do not forget to like, share, subscribe. Let's start the day with US crude. First we look into US crude, followed with natural gas. Do watch till the end. Couple of observations on US crude. See, it is trying to consolidate here. It has got its support at 116.5 there. With the support at 116.5, it is trying to raise. Now see, next support it is created at 117 levels, but at the same time it is giving lower highs on the hourly chart. So possibly it is trying to consolidate to give a breakout. So one can go long at 118 levels, one can go short at 116.5, $1.5 we have to consolidate, we have to watch out for, we have to be cautious here. Beyond 118 again it will start to fly. Directional movement is bullish here on the hourly charts. The stochastic is comfortable on the hourly chart. The MACD is trying to converge and crossover for a bullish move. The RSI too is looking upwards here. Similarly, if you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts too, the theory and the representation is same. It has created a support here at 116.5. Now higher lows at 117, and also it is trying to give you lower highs here. So possibly once it goes past 118.2 levels, we can see a sharper rise till towards 119.2 and 121 levels. It can give you a stronger rise beyond those levels. Directional movement is giving a bullish crossover. The stochastic is near to top. It is trying to converge. The MACD is trying to converge for a bullish crossover. The RSI is looking upwards. If you look at the 3-hour charts, similarly on the 3-hour charts, here is the reversal. It has got its support at 116.5, trying to reverse. See, oil is very simple. It is cyclic. Now again, if it continues to rise, how high it can go? See, look at this. It is trying to trade in this channel. The high could be at around 121.5, 122 zone. This is going to be the channel high. It is trying to trade here in this fashion. So I'll be looking forward to a possible bullish move once it trades beyond 118.2 levels. The directional movement is still it is still indecisive, rather I will say. The stochastic is looking upwards here on the 3-hour charts. The MACD is again trading in red, however trying to converge and crossover. The RSI is looking upwards. Similarly, if you look at the 4-hour chart, it is trying to reverse, and if you look at it is completing the cyclic pattern, and possibly we may see higher highs. You can go long on oil above 118.2. Beyond that, we can see a good sharp rise there. At the same time, going short below 116.5, yes, it can be taken, and below that we may see it dropping to 116, very strong support. Then 115, 114 will come into picture. Directional movement indecisive. The stochastic is looking upwards. The MACD is on the verge of a crossover, that is a bearish crossover, and the RSI is sloping upwards. Similarly on the daily charts, if you look at the daily charts, see, this candle here is trying to, this is the previous day's candle. The fresh candle is yet to start, and that is what it also appears that when the fresh candle starts and it goes beyond 118.2, we can see it achieving higher highs, and then it will try to break past 120, which is going to give it a stronger resistance, and then beyond that 122 levels can also be seen. So one can go long at 118.2, that is very clear, and beyond that we may see a rise. The directional movement is still bullish. The stochastic is overbought on the daily chart still. Let's be watchful, and the MACD is still bullish. It is trying to trade with the convergence. The RSI is sloping downwards. Considering this, I'll recommend you to go long at 118.2 on crude oil. The next target 119.2, and then 120 will come into picture. Beyond that, we may see it flying till towards 121.5 and 122 levels. On the downside, go short at 116.5. Once it drops below 116.5, you can remain short for 116 first and stronger resistance, and below that we may see it dropping 115, 114.5, 114, and then it will drop to 112 levels. So take your positions accordingly on crude oil today. Now let's have a look at natural gas. See NG consolidating here, support here at 9.3 level, resistance at 9.4. Do not trade in between this. I think it may try to give it a break again on the downside and it can come back till towards 9.15, and in fact below levels the next support will come into picture at 9.05 levels. Below that we may see a sharper drop. So only long entries above 9.4. Beyond that we can see it rising till towards 9.5. Very strong resistance, and beyond that sky is the limit till towards 9.68, 9.77, and then 9.9 levels will come into picture. The stochastic is at comfortable levels on the hourly chart. The MACD is on the verge of a crossover for a bearish move. See RSI, early RSI, it is overbought and hence we can see a little drop, but it is trying to get very strong support at 9.3 levels. Look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts it has seen the high, it is getting the support here, trying to give it a breakout. Once it drops below 9.3, go short for 9.2, and then in fact it can drop till towards 9, and see there is a gap here to be filled. If it can rise 10% in a day, it can drop 10% in a day. Mark these words and trade accordingly. Do not overtrade. Directional movement extremely bullish. The RSI, the stochastic, is overbought here, looking downwards. The MACD is trying to converge here, and the RSI is overbought. So mostly the indicators are overbought and hence it can try to take a drop from here. That is a possibility which exists, not, but don't enter in a hurry and only trade as per the level. See on the 3-hour charts, the lower highs, higher lows indicating, but this is a pole and flag formation, and if it breaks beyond 9.4 again, one can expect it to resume the bull run. At the same time, breaking below 9.3, we can expect 9.2, and then we can expect it to drop more till towards downwards. Directional movement extremely bullish. The stochastic extremely overbought. The MACD is wide divergent and it is at its peak. It may start converging from here. The RSI too is overbought. Similarly, if you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts too, similar is the observation. Lower highs, higher lows, pole and flag formation. Any breakout above and below is going to give it a stronger move. Any breakout beyond 9.4 will be a very good level to go long, and breaking out below 9.3, one can go short for 9.2 and then 9.05. Below that we may see a good sharper drop. On the upside, as I told, 9.4 is a good level to go long for 9.5, 9.6, and then 9.8, 9.9 levels. Directional movement is bullish. Stochastic here is overbought. So all the indicators, all the time frames, it is overbought. The MACD is also at its peak. It may start converging from here. The RSI is overbought too. Similarly, if you look at the daily charts, on the daily chart, see it has failed to reach the previous high, but it has gone nearby to those levels possibly. And yes, once it breaks past this zone here at 9.4, 9.45, yes, you can go long there. The next candle is yet to begin. However, in the previous candle in the daily charts, there is a gap which needs to be filled, and yes, a little retracement won't matter anything for NG. It can again resume the bull run and remain bullish throughout this week. Possibly below 9.3, we will be looking forward to a little drop till towards 9.2 and 9.02 levels. Below that, we may see a good drop till towards 8.9 levels also. And yes, on the upside, breaking past 9.4, I'll recommend rather to take or entry at previous highs itself, that is 9.45. Beyond 9.45, one can expect it to rise strongly on the upside, and the sky is the limit on the upside till towards 9.6, 9.8, and then 9.9 levels. So yes, go long at 9.45, go short at 9.3. Do not trade for $1.5. This is what it appears. And directional movement here on the daily charts is extremely bullish. The stochastic here is also looking upwards. The MACD again is on the verge of a crossover, and if you look at the RSI, this is also sloping upwards. Considering this, as I have already told, below 9.3 we may see a little retracement till towards 9.2, 9.02, and 8.9 levels on the upside. Anyway, the sky is the limit about 9.45. Beyond that, 9.6, 9.8, 9.9 levels can easily be achieved. These are markets. Anything and everything is possible here. Take your positions accordingly. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. And if you want to also master the same art of reading the markets and taking correct entries at perfect time, either join my signals group or join my mentorship batch. The next batch is starting on 13th of June. 90 minutes daily lifetime support is what you will get. And Definitely, the strategies taught will help you become a proficient and efficient trader. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram ID and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, join my free Telegram channel where you can keep yourself updated with the latest market trends. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead, and do not overtrade. Always trade with a stop loss and keep shifting your stop loss to cost at least. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.